Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. No matter where you are, it's Friday evening for me. As you see, I have a little bit of a different scenery behind me. I'm JC, Jean-Claude. I'm in Switzerland. Nice to have you here. You know the drill. If you are watching live, you can type hashtag live. If you are on the group, if you are on my personal page, or if you're on the YouTube channel, of course, in the YouTube channel, you can subscribe and you will get notified anytime that I go on this live, basically almost on a daily basis. At least this week I was daily here. I may do a little break over the weekend, but you will be notified. And as I said, I have a little different scenery because actually I'm not at my home today. I visited my family, so at my sister's place. So if you hear some barking sometime, that she has two beautiful dogs, so maybe they will just say hello to you as well. So don't worry, I'm safe. I'm in a room, but you never know. They are quite intense. And it's nice to see them. I decided to visit them and to visit my family because with this crazy time right now in Switzerland, they start also to talk about curfew, about lockdown, and what will happen. No matter what will happen, I will be there, we will be online, but sometimes you have to prevent instead of being locked somewhere. So I decided to do this short journey. Well, anyway, today the topic is a little bit different because I think we are still in the beginning of these lives, and actually it will be a short, relatively short video, but it's more to talk about the behind the scenes of what it's meant by running an affiliate marketing business. What is really running in an online business, what you have to do, and what is it actually like when you do that. And you know, I see a lot of these comments online about some people perpetrating some myths. Actually, they say things that really do not reflect the reality, and I think it's also important to clarify that a little bit, because this week I've been doing a lot of Zoom calls with people that are newbie in this business. They enter the business, they want to know more, they want to have some explanations, and you know, sometimes it's actually a little bit frustrating because some of them, they really think they can enter this affiliate marketing business or any kind of marketing business, online marketing business, and they think it must be so easy. You work 1 hour per day, 4 hours per week, and you get millionaires. The money is coming from the sky. You get money coming in without doing a lot, and you get your 6, 7 figures by just working 1%. And yesterday I was talking about the 1 to 99% rule. Well, that's also not what I meant by saying that. I would even say you have to do 99% of the work that you get the 1% out of it. You could reverse that as well. So I think that this business is also a profession. If you enter the online marketing industry, you have to be committed to this. If you enter any kind of business, any kind of new job, you have to learn, you have to implement, and you have to do the work. Maybe the only place where you can earn money without doing nothing is maybe playing the lottery, being very lucky and making the jackpot, or go to Las Vegas if you can travel and really put the right numbers and then get the money as well. But usually, if you want to make money fast and without doing nothing, you have to invest money. And the more you invest, of course, the more you can make money. But I would say the majority of the people that are interested in entering this business are actually not having this kind of funds. They want to change something in their life. And that's probably for the majority of us. You want to do something different. You want to maybe change your future. Maybe you are in a situation where you lost a job and you want to generate some new income stream, or you simply want to change your 9-to-5 daily life, and you want to do something that will give you the opportunity to change something. So you have different aspects. For me, for example, I'm planning the future. I love what I do on my daily job because I'm doing that out of passion before anything else. Nevertheless, I would also like to plan for the future because I'm not thinking of stopping everything the day I would be getting retired. And plus, I'm passionate about marketing too. So I think this is something that everyone has to choose their own why. But, you know, it gives you a bad taste in your mouth when you hear that people really think that what certain gurus are telling, that you can just do your 1 hour business per day and 4 hours per week, and then you can go on the beach and enjoy a mojito and you don't have to do any work anymore. I think this is not the reality. And people who are saying that, they are just lying. You have to do the work, and the more you work, the more you can earn. It's like that. It's a simple rule. Now, you may decide that with 1 hour per day, it's enough, and it's working well, and you do what you need to do, and that's it. But first, you need to get there too. You need to do everything. So what do I do on a daily basis when, let's say, when I finish my daily work, or before starting my daily work that I would do for the other company that I'm working with? Well, it's very simple. I get up in the morning and I have already some emails. I have messages on my messenger. I will start to think about what I will post on that day if I did not prepare it before, and then I will enter my normal daily business, and then during the breaks, during lunch, in the evening, then of course, instead of maybe watching a movie on Netflix or something like that, then I will continue to respond to emails. I will communicate with the whole world, and I will make sure that I continue to manage this business. So let's put it that way. My normal life, my real life, is dedicated to the scuba diving industry, and that's where I have my passion. Certainly, at first, I started with the age of 26 to do that. I left everything behind to do this would say sunny side life. Even if not always that sunny, but I will have a post later today that will talk about that anyway in my Facebook page. But look, when you enter something that you are passionate about, then you have to put the effort. No matter in which company or in which business you become an entrepreneur, you have to do that. So actually, my first goal by entering the affiliate marketing business is also to help other people. I just had a meeting this afternoon with one of a friend of mine, a colleague of mine. He came back from Indonesia. He cannot go back at the moment. It's very difficult. Well, also here, he has to find some solutions, right? And so are many, many people in the world right now also facing the second wave. But of course, we exchange. He's also in the affiliate business. We exchange some experience, and for everyone is the same. It's not about just being online and putting some likes, some hearts, some comments. It's just the start of it. But the reality is that you have to be very consistent. You have to be focused. You have to really do it also as a passion. And that's what I do, actually. My main goal is to show people that you can start something in a different way, that you have to do the work. And I want also to take out of these false expectations of just to say it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You have to have a concept. You have to have, first of all, the knowledge. Once you have the knowledge and you put some hours, you dedicate some hours to get that knowledge, no matter which program you do, you will have to learn. And if the program is good, you will learn and implement step by step what you need to implement in order to be successful in this industry. Of course, you will have to post in your page. You will probably also create a Facebook group, because this is also a very nice place to have maybe a more in-depth connection with your followers. And then you will have to put content. Some people do not like to go on camera. Some people do not like to do live streams. Some people do not like to have Zoom calls. You can do that without doing this. But on the other hand, when you meet people outside in a normal world, you also do that face to face. You may not be able to shake hands anymore, but you will have a social relationship. You will have a social approach. You will talk normally. You will have an exchange. That's the same thing you do if you go now, like me, on the camera, and you have to talk and basically talk to yourself, because I don't see you right now. But on the other hand, I will do also a lot of Zooms, because when I do a Zoom, or let's say using another tool, doing some webinar, like using Webinar Jam, then you have a communication. But you don't see the people, but you know they are there. Some will watch the replay. So if you watch the replay, just enter #replay. If you have questions, ideas, or needs for different topics, enter them as well in the comments, or send me a private message. Definitely also don't hesitate to send me a private message if you want to book a Zoom call. That's absolutely not a problem. I would be very pleased to do that. But actually, what you need also is a strategy. You need to have a plan. You have to have your goals, set your goals, have a plan, have a strategy, and then you need to understand the process. You need to know what you are going to do or during your online marketing journey. It's not a big thing, but you have to get organized. You know, if you want to post something, you can lose a lot of time by searching the ID, the headline, and then the picture. The picture is a critical thing. So if you are unorganized and you have pictures everywhere on your hard drive, and you lose 2 hours to find the right picture, and then you have to manipulate a little bit the picture, you will go on Canva and you will create let's say a nice looking picture. You will maybe put some headlines in the picture too. This takes time. So if you lose already time to find your pictures, then the day will be very short. Believe me, I have gone through that and I've been struggling. So what you need definitely is to have clarity. And once you have clarity, organization, then you need to have also some guidance. So this is also very important. The other side of the affiliate marketing business, if you are starting this journey, or if you are in the journey but not successful, then majority of the people, they jump from one program to the other program. And once you do that, and you do, let's say, follow another program, you think, oh, this is a great one, this would give me more knowledge. And so don't forget, if you enter another program, the first thing you will have to do is to spend time to learn that program, especially if you want to sell it at the end. You cannot sell something that you don't buy yourself. You need to buy the program to understand it, because the majority of them will also not allow you to sell it anyway. So if you want to recommend the program, you have to know what you are recommending. So you need to have this strategy. You need to set some goals for selling the program. And then you can shoot some video, you can write some posts. So you can do emails. So all of that is basically the behind the scene. What is behind that? So it's not only the post. When you have a post, you need also to follow the comments. You need to contact the people, and you need to make sure you have a decent relationship with the people. Some will just take time, rob time, because they don't want anything from you, or they just want to grab all your ideas. That's fine too. You have to find where they want to go, and find the right tone to talk to them. Anyway, you will need to engage with the people, and the best way to engage is to talk, right? And at the end, look, it has to make fun. Even if it's a business, even if it's a job, a new profession for you, you have to have fun. So for me, I had always this slogan in scuba diving is fun. And I say now marketing is fun. Marketing is fun because it enables me to get around the world in a virtual way. I have connections everywhere. I talk with people with my accent. This morning I was talking to a lady not so far from me actually, but coming from the UK, living in France, and we exchanged also a very nice conversation, and that was nice. So you get to work with amazing people, and that's my first goal. I work with amazing people. Like my coach is an amazing person. I mean, we laugh a lot. He's very tough on me. But I accept that because it brings me further. And that's the same I did in sport, and the same I did also in my private business life so far. So you have to be open-minded. That's also something that it's important. So again, if you want to enter that business, or if you want to be successful in that business, you need to have the drive. You need to have the motivation. You need to have the passion. I would say the willpower, and you need to be super focused. So you need to be consistent. You need to be ready to do it on a daily basis, even if it's 1 hour per day. But you will have to do it 7 days a week. So that's already 7 hours. So if you just think that it's not possible to dedicate that time, and some people will say, oh, I don't have 1 hour per day. It's not true. You can take 20 minutes in the morning. You can take sometimes at lunch. You can dedicate time in the evening. So if you accumulate everything, and that's the beauty of this business, you can do it from your mobile phone. You can do it from anywhere in the world as soon as you have a connection, and you can accumulate time. Of course, if you can sit in a room, be focused for 1-2 hours and do the job, then it's the results are better because you are in the thing, and you can really put all your power, all your forces in there. So again, affiliate marketing business is not the 4-hour weeks, sipping a mojito and having the rest of the week making money. You do the work, you do it consistently. The beauty, you can do it from a beach too. As soon as you have connection. I have been working from beaches in the Maldives, from a safari boat, a liveaboard, and I like to say the Maldives because I like this place. And I was doing my online business from there. I was connected to the world in a remote area with basically the middle of the ocean. That's possible. That's only possible in this business because you just need a connection. And today the technology is there to give you that connection. So, as you see, there is always a lot in the pipeline. There's always a lot to do. And by putting some little drops in this big ocean, you will make it. You will have your success. But you will need guidance. And this guidance is what you can get if you find the right people. If you need some support, if you need to exchange, and I love to exchange your experience and share your experience with my experience, because this brings me further too, and this will bring you further too, then just come back to me. This is not a sales pitch. This is an open discussion. And I would be very pleased to exchange with people from all over the world, as I'm doing already now. Having said that, I hope you enjoyed today. I wish you a very nice evening, a great weekend. See you soon. Stay tuned. And if you like it, put some notes, put some comments, put a like, share it, and I will be happy to see you again. Ciao.